Hey guys, it's Kelly. I am bringing you my plan with me and my Erin Condren Life Planner for the week of May 2nd through May 8th. I have gone down on the planner just a little bit closer for you guys to see well. I hope that works. Yeah, so I'm not feeling too well, but I wanted to get this done. Let me go ahead and I had a couple of pre-planned things that I need to put here. What I'm going to be doing today, I have the Scribble Prints Code pink and green Nautical. I bought this kit when she first released it the first time. And so because of that, I have some extras, but they weren't enough to really do everything that I want. She's reformatted it now, and so there's more pieces to it. So I went ahead and bought the additional kit so that I would have some extras and I could do some things for you guys. I am dying for summer to get here, so I thought that this would be great because of the pink and it being mixed. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Of course, I do have some other stickers that I'm going to be supplementing with and that sort of thing, just to, you know, make sure that my plan is complete. And we do have Cinco de Mayo this week, so yeah, I just want to go ahead and get started. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put those few things to the side. I'm going to put this to the side right there, and I want to start out with bottom washi. I'm going to try to do a talk through on this whole thing and try not to make it last too long. But I am going to go ahead and start placing my washi. I want to cover up that blue bottom there. Okay. Now I am going to start with the bottom washi. I'm going to go with this one first. And then I've got some green washi that I found that I think will match real well that I'm going to use at the bottom also. So there's that one. So how are you guys doing? Are things great with you guys? I have to admit, I've not had a very good week. And I've also been a total and complete failure when it comes to my new eating lifestyle, which really sucks because I just, I want so bad to change, but there's just been a couple of things that have happened this week and my nerves have been bad. Let me just put it this way. I have a 17-year-old and he went to prom last night, so I haven't had any sleep. So with prom having happened last night, there was lots of running around and things that had to be done. And so that kind of set me back just a little bit health-wise. I did not go to sleep until 6 o'clock this morning, just to add a little extra something to my spread. I think it's a really pretty, it's a chevron or herringbone. I guess it just depends on how you look at it. But my planner is getting so thick that, I mean, this is the 18-month planner. And yeah, it's beginning to show wear as far as how thick it is. I just absolutely refuse to unbind it. I just don't want to do that. I want to keep it intact. That's going to be hard because it's getting so thick. Let me see if I got to put good pressure. But yeah, we had a lot of storms here in Alabama last night. And with the storms, having a son out at prom and all of it, with a bunch of boys and girls and all that stuff, it was working on my nerves, and I think I kind of worked myself up for the whole week because I just really, yeah, I had a hard time. I had a really hard time. Now, I think I have learned my lesson, and this is going to be a really long one, most likely, because I'm going slow. I'm going to attempt to speed up some areas, you know, and speed through. But I have double these, as you can see, because I have both the small kit from before and then her new reformatted. So I think what I want to do, since it is pink and green Nautical. I'm going to go ahead and go with this one in the top corner. There we go. See, I really like, Scribble Prints Go, her stickers, you know, they're not really repositionable, but if you don't lay them down really heavily, if you do it quickly, you're really not going to have much of a problem. What I'm doing this time, I am going to try laying down my check boxes and my half boxes. I want to do all that before I put down any headers. I just always put headers down so crooked. And so I'm thinking that hopefully if I can get these down straight, then I'll have more of a better chance of getting those headers down straight also. Yeah, I'm craving the beach. I'm craving the sea air, the ocean, salty air, and I'm craving summertime. I'm craving all those things. And I just felt like, you know, it's time to do a summery spread. And I know that it's not really, I know it's not, you know, it's just the first week of May, but in Alabama, it doesn't feel like the first week of May. It's pretty darn warm out. In fact, some of the people I've been watching on YouTube have been talking about just how warm it is, like in California and the Los Angeles area, you know, how warm it is there. And some people that I watch that are in the lower part, more of the panhandle of Florida, they're talking about how hot it is. And I mean, it's hot here too. I mean, really hot. So yeah, I don't know. I've got, maybe you call it spring fever. I'm calling it summer fever. Oh gosh, I just want it to be here so badly. And yeah, so I just thought that this was going to be the best absolute way to curb some of that, and it's to decorate with a more spring summer style. I just love this. I think it's so beautiful. These colors, I've always loved pink and green together. I can remember back in the day when Izod was a thing, and we're taking it back really old school. Like when I was in junior high school is when the polo came out, you know, with the collar and 2 or 3 buttons down the front, and you had the polo on it. And Izod and Gloria Vanderbilt and let's see. Yeah, am I showing my age yet? I mean, truthfully, that's the way that it was, you know. And so, okay, now I'm going to go ahead and start with some of my headers. And I hope that this being closer kind of is better for you guys. You know, I am not a professional at any of the things that I do, whether it's planning or whether it is, well, I was a professional at planning as a teacher for 18 years, but that's totally different planning than what I'm doing here. But yeah, I just feel like that, you know, since I'm not a professional at what I'm doing, you know, I'm not a beauty guru, I'm not a makeup artist. So the things that I do, sometimes they're going to be long videos, and sometimes they're going to be short videos if I decide to fast forward through them and cut out a bunch. But yeah, like I said, when you're not a professional at things, it tends to take a little bit longer. And, you know, you've got to factor in the fact that I shake like a leaf when I'm trying to do things. But, you know, if it's, you know, an hour and a half long, I'll cut it down. Yeah, and I put that one down crooked anyway. See, that's what I'm talking about. I have no skills, guys. I have no skills And plus, you know, when you don't feel good, I mean, you know, I'm trying to be perky for you guys, but hey, it's been rough the last week, and I know that it's been my anxiety building up to get ready for prom to get here. And if you don't have anxiety, then you wouldn't understand probably, but I mean, truly, when you think about, I mean, having storms, prom night, knowing your children are out driving, and there's already that scary feeling in your gut that it's prom. I trust my son, but I also, and he makes great decisions. But you can't say that for other people. It was a Friday night, and yeah, I mean, there's people on the road that shouldn't be driving, and so that just, you know, it worries on Mama. I've only got that one, and he's the only one I'm ever going to have, and there is no way he could ever be replaced, of course, and so it makes a mama worry. And when a mama has anxiety, I mean, I've been in a real bad place this past week. We've had to make several trips, you know, to pick out the tux, to get the tux fitted, to go back and pick it up, to go to the bank and withdraw money for him to use that he needs for prom night, that, you know, I'm already short this month, you know, financial issues. And then you got your only child going off. I mean, he just, it was rough for me this week. And so I fell back into my, I don't know how you'd say it. I guess you could say that I kind of fell back into my Coca-Cola Diet Coke situation. I'm going to go ahead and work on the sidebar now, just to go ahead and get that part done. The first thing I'm going to do is a this week. If I can get it on there straight. Okay, we're going to do it this week, and I've got one of these left, and it's that light color, so that's 2 sheets that I've used up now. Let me see what my options are here. I've got a next week, which I like to do at the bottom. I think I'm going to do a to clean, and I'm going to do a to clean on top of, let's see. I think I'm going to do it to clean. I think I'm going to do it on top of this green one here, because I want to put some green in my sidebar. And I'm trying not to hit my tripod here. Trying really hard not to hit that tripod. So we got it to clean. Let me get this put underneath here. So yeah, guys, you wouldn't believe, they went to prom, and some of those guys, they had the funniest tuxes. One was Christmas print, and I mean, these were the seniors that he went with. One was Christmas print, one was leopard print, one was it was like money print. It was such a hoot to me. Okay, I'm going to do a next week. Of course, my son had the classic black tux. He wanted a wild one so that he would match his group, but you know what? It did not quite work out. We tried really hard to get him one, but the thing is that, you know, most of those come from overseas, and you have to purchase them. And by the time he decided that's what he wanted to do, it was already too late to have it shipped. That's a little offset, but it'll be okay. I can live with that. Okay. I have been just dying. I have this new cover. I have just been dying to get a hold of some of those new covers on Erin Condren. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. I'm going to go ahead and put my weekend banner down. So let's move this over just a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to put this on the today. And I really hope that I can have a decent amount of good editing show here in my video. I don't know if you've noticed the last couple of videos, I've even had some, some script on the screen, things that I've said, and I've just learned how to do that. This washi at the bottom does not want to stay down. Okay, I've got that. Okay, I want to put this down. It says, sometimes in the waves of change, we find our true direction. Now, I'm going to put that more as an inspirational thing to me. I'm going to put that on Sunday. Sundays are typically my lazy days, and I'm needing some motivation right now, guys. I'm not really sure what's going on with me. I know that my kidney is hurting me. I've had my kidneys tested, and they tell me they're okay. But guys, I don't know. I just don't feel right. I really, really don't feel right. And, okay, I'm going to go in while I'm talking. I'm going to go in with my meals. And I am going to try to match these up with the colors that I have in each column. Even though these don't necessarily match here, I am going to try to stick to my to-dos. So I'm going to go ahead and put my meals first all the way across. Okay, now what I want to do, I do have some television shows. I have one that I'll watch, let's see. I do know that I will watch one Sunday night. So I'll just go ahead and put my littles down here. And we'll just make this work for this week because it's Mother's Day and I just want to go ahead and add a few things in just so I don't forget. Okay, then I've got Monday and Tuesday. I have a TV show. I watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen on weeknights. He's on Sunday through Thursday, and I really like that, and I'm in a habit of watching that, so I really don't feel the need. I really don't feel the need to actually record that. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Okay, now I will be editing and uploading this video on Monday. Today's Saturday. And last week turned out to be, I just love it. It's so pretty. It's just, I love it. It's just gorgeous. But yeah, I'm going to be putting this video up on Monday, and it's Saturday now. I'm going to do my plan with me in my happy planner for my health and fitness. On Tuesday, I'll be editing and uploading that one. I have to do, Lord, I'm so behind, but I have got to get my April favorites done. So I'm going to be doing that probably Wednesday, even though it's late. I hope you guys still want to see it. And then I'm going to need to do, I'm planning on doing a makeup tutorial on Thursday. What I've really been trying to do is upload something every single day, and then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I'm I'm just like, you know, well, we'll just see how that goes situation. I have 2 packages that should be coming. And let's see, one should be coming on Monday. So I'm going to put that here. Now that one I laid down right there is just as crooked as it can be. I'm so glad that her stickers are, they'll stick as long, if you press them down really hard like that right there, they're going to stay. But I like that if you take it easy and you just kind of lay them down, and if you need to move one, then you can, which I love. Once you get it down and it's safe, I just kind of mash it like that and it seems to work. Okay, let me think. Oh, I have a mystery kit coming that will need to probably be here. I'm expecting it Tuesday. Tuesday is Teacher Appreciation Day. I can remember those days. It was always great because the parents would chip in and they would do, you know, things for the teachers, which was pretty cool, actually. Okay, I'm kind of going through my stash here to see what I want to put where. And I'm going to put some, let's see, I need to have a cleaning day. And I usually, honestly, have a cleaning day is typically Friday or Saturday. And I think I'm going to put it on Saturday because, like I said, I try to get all my filming done Monday through Thursday so that I have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to catch up with the things around here that I need to do. I am still, God bless, I am still trying to unpack the rest of the boxes. And the reason it's taken so long, A, is because it's hard for me to do. And B, is because, okay, I'm going to put this down on Friday. This week is going to be a week without my son. So I'm going to just put a to-do on Friday so that I know what I need to kind of get done for the weekend. And this will give me sort of a plan just for the weekend. Okay, but yeah, he's not going to be here this weekend, and I need to try and get some of these things down. So I've got a to-do, a to clean. If I'm going to go somewhere, it's probably going to be Wednesday or Thursday. Let's put it on Thursday. This is sort of actually just working out perfectly. I mean, it really is, and I'm not even trying. It just seems like the colors seem to be piling on top of each other perfectly. Okay, I don't really need it to buy this week. I don't need any of these sorts of things. I want to get this. I have just the plain washi, but I think I want to try to use the patterned washi from the new set. I think I'm going to go ahead now and start filling in some of these things so I can get my half boxes down. So, and then I'll start actual planning. Let me see if I can, I think what I'm going to do is do it like this. It's getting so thick, but to have you so close in, it's going to have to be, you know, like that. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to put little things on the top of each one. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I'm going to try really hard to match up the things that need to be matched. And some of these things will probably overlap each other just a bit, but it looks, it looks pretty seamless usually when I do it this way. You know, I can totally understand people, I guess you could say, mixing it up. That's still not right like I want it. Can you tell my perfectionism is kicking in? I've always been a perfectionist, and believe it or not, being a perfectionist is really a difficult situation. If you feel like that you need to have everything just perfect, it makes life rather difficult, to say the least. There. Now I'm going to put my little things down. Okay, the next one is the starfish, and I'm going to be doing the same thing with it. So I'm just going to put down the starfish pattern. Grab a small piece here to fill in the gap. And I think what I'll do, guys, to kind of speed through this process of me just laying down washi and getting my littles headers on, I'll just kind of go ahead and speed through this part so that you don't have to watch and listen. So yeah, I'll speed through this a little bit, and that'll give us time to talk when I'm done. So just hang in there, and I will be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. Okay, so what I've done here is I have gone ahead and filled in all the bottom, and of course, you know, I've got my to-dos at the top. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go in with my half boxes, and I'm going to put those in the today section this time, because there's a couple of places there's really not enough room for me to do it in the little things. What I do with these is what I try to do with these what I try to do is record what I am editing and uploading and filming each day. So I usually try to make sure that I get those things recorded so I know what I've put up, and if I need to put up something else. If I miss a day, I know I need to take care of it. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now. Now then, I am going to go ahead. I have this habit tracker that I like to use for my vitamins, and since I really don't have room here on my sidebar, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it underneath my little things down here so that I can still mark off my vitamins. So yeah, that looks like a good spot for me to lay that down. So I am doing a little bit different, but you know, I was talking earlier, and I truly understand the want and need to kind of mix it up and do things different. But for me, it's like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Okay, I have a couple of these mini icons that I'm going to use. Okay, I have, on the 4th is actually when it drafts out, is my rent payment. So I want to remind myself that my rent's coming out. This is Cinco de Mayo. And so I did pull out, if I can find it, I pulled out my little margarita stickers. And so I'm going to mark that because I will be going to eat Mexican with my family that night, which is going to be fun. So I only needed to mark that one night so that I'll know. I also wanted to, I want to take some time for myself. I always bathe Izzy on Fridays. So I'm going to go ahead and put that there. But what I want to do is, I have this sticker from Vintage Gypsy Road, and these are so freaking adorable. So what I think I'm going to do is, put one of these down and fill up an entire spot. Wednesday has been working out to be a great day for me to take care of myself and do the me thing. And so I think I'm going to put this right here, and I will know that this is my day to relax, take a long bath, take care of myself. I'm probably going to exfoliate and put on some tanner, some self tanner and that sort of thing. So I'm looking forward to that. Now, I also have, I need to make sure that I give Izzy her medication. And let's see, I'm going to put it as number 1 on Monday because I always give it to her on the first Monday of the month. So we're just going to kind of put this down right here in that first space so that I will see it and there'll be no mistaking. I don't need anything else going on for her, I don't believe. But I will, just for fun, just put a little bone by it. Just for fun. Yeah, I like that. That's so cute. Okay, I need to clean my brushes. I am going to have to clean them pretty soon, actually. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use, let me see if I have a good color. I think this might match enough that I can get away with it. So I am going to put this on Tuesday. To remind myself to clean those brushes. And that little sticker right there is from Oh Hello. And of course that's my double dot stickers from Planner Kate. Okay, so I've taken care of that. Now, I also have this little sampler. I went ahead and pulled it out. I already used all of my clean sheets off of this one, and I had this, and she included it on a sampler, and I like to use the samplers when possible. So I'm going to be doing that probably, let's see, I need to do that. I'm going to do that on Saturday because my son will be coming back on Sunday. So if I can get that down and get his bed freshly made and taken care of on Saturday, when he comes in, he will have a fresh, clean bed that smells good. And I'm telling you guys, those Unstoppables, wow, do they work. I love those things to put in my wash. It makes things smell so good. Okay, I'm just going to kind of put this so that I'm not covering up anything. Now what I need to do, let's see. I do need to clean my floors. Try to do those at least once a week. And I also need to clean out my fridge. I am going to put down to, let's see, do I have anything that's going to, I think these will work. Let me put this down because it is just too cute. Okay, I'm going to need to clean out the refrigerator tomorrow because I've got a couple of bowls in there that have been in there way too long. So I'm going to grab this sticker to clean out my fridge to remind me to do that. And I'm also going to grab this floors, but I'm probably, see, I have to kind of space things out, and that's kind of hard, but I have to space things out. And I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to start with my floors this day. That way I'll have my, and I'll just use another green one. Let's see, I'm going to move it up just a little bit because I've got something else that needs to go underneath there. And that is, if I can, yeah, on the third. Okay, let me see. I need to do my floors this day. I'm not going to be able to fit what I was wanting to fit right there. Tuesday, my son has a dentist appointment, and I think what I'm going to do, I think this is something I've never done before, but I'm going to just see how it works. If it'll fit, if it doesn't fit in here, oh, it will. Okay, well, let me just lift this, and then I won't have to do what I thought I was going to have to do. Let me put this in here because he needs to get to the dentist because it's time for his 6-month checkup. And we have put entirely too much money in that mouth with braces and other things to let him get by without that. And then this is my clean brushes sticker, which is right here. Okay, I don't know if I was in frame or not. If I wasn't, I do apologize. Okay, I have a doctor's appointment. Finally, I have a doctor's appointment on the 6th. I'm going to go in with a pink one. I think that one probably matches just as well as any. And I'm going to put it, I think I'm just going to put it right above here. Because that is my doctor's appointment about my sleep. Yes, Lord, my sleep. And I need to call the day before that. So I'm going to put this green phone. I'm going to call the doctor's office beforehand. They've sent me a lot of paperwork and I have some questions about it. So I need to call my doctor. I also have, let's see, I have a Happy Meal package that I need to send out. And I think I'm going to do that on Wednesday because it's easy. So I'm going to put that down here. You can't even see what I'm doing. I'm going to put that down here. It's just a little envelope sticker. These are all from Planner Kate. So I've done that part. Now I need to put in to water my plants. Let's see here. Let's see. I guess let me go with Monday, Wednesday. There's Monday and Wednesday. I love having these small little stickers that are great or little reminders. I love Planner Kate stickers, and they always go so well with any spread I'm using, no matter, you know, whose kit it is I'm using. They always go really well. Okay, let me get over here, and I need to do another one on Friday, and I'm going to put a dark pink on this one since it's green on the background. Okay, and all right, let's see here. What do I have left? Let me pull my stickers out that I have not used yet, and let me see what I've got going on. Okay, I will have to do, okay, since this is to clean day, I'm going to use this cute little vacuum that came with a little icon sampler. I'm going to put it right here for fun. And I'm going to put this cute little let's see. yeah, I don't really have to write a whole lot. I just need to check off that I've done it. Okay, I am going to start every Monday morning. I have to start with coffee. It's about the only day that I do have coffee, but yeah, coffee kind of trumps a lot of things on Monday mornings, because Mondays are really rough, especially the Mondays after my son has been with me. So yeah, there's that. Okay, I need to take this. Let me see if I've got another flag in here anywhere in any of the sheets that I have. Yes, there's another color flag. And I'm going to go with a light one. I'm going to need to go get my nails done probably Thursday. So let's go ahead and put this little flag right here. And I'm going to put my little bottle here. Did you guys see my sweet little pearl? And I had, the last time I had my nails done, she did the little pearls with a little rhinestone in the center and made a bow. I just loved it. I thought it was so cute. I kind of give her free reign when it comes to decorations. One of the girls that was in the shop getting her nails done, she showed me a picture of what she had done, and I just thought it was just adorable. So yeah, so I decided to go ahead and do that. And I think, let's see, let's just go ahead and see if there's any of these smaller icons. Yes, there is some grocery icons. I'm probably going to have to go get some groceries this day. I hear my son pulling in, which is always a good thing. It's always a good relief. Okay, I'm going to have to take the trash out on Tuesday. Let's see, is there anything else of these things that I can use? You know, I try to keep them inside my, I just try to keep them inside my planner in the back pocket so that if I need to do anything, I can do it. Okay guys, I think what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to put that teardrop down with a heart, so that I will remember it's Mother's Day Sunday, and I will be seeing my mom and my dad and my son. I'm looking forward to that. Let's see. I have lots of things left over that I will probably use throughout the week. Yeah, of course I have to do laundry, and I've been trying to decide where I want to do, but it's going to have to be this day because I'm washing sheets and changing them. So I'm going to need to kind of put that there so that I have that. So I think that's all that I have of that to take care of. Okay, let me put on my Instagram reminders. Before the pen on Monday, midweek on Wednesday, and final pick on Sunday. Okay, guys, it's a relatively simple plan for this week. You know, I think it's just gorgeous though. Don't you love these colors? It's so pretty. Oh, I just love it. And I have a pretty light week coming up, so I'm looking forward to filling this out and getting things in here so that I can remember what's going on. And I'm looking forward to my doctor's appointment so I can find out what's going on with my sleep. But guys, I really do appreciate you tuning in and watching my video. I really appreciate everything that you say to me. Your comments are always so sweet. If you would, please, guys, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I really can use those thumbs up. If you're new, please subscribe. It'll be down below, and you can hit that subscribe button so you won't lose me out in internet YouTube land. And yeah, I appreciate you guys, and I am going to say bye now. So you have a great upcoming week. Love you. Bye.